This is a Friday session, the 23rd. Just going to run through the price action. Similar story on the 4 hour. In between the lower low and lower high in this range, waiting to see what price does. We do wick the low and put in the lower low, but it's a wick. So yeah, I'm going to follow the structure and see, is this the new lower high and lower low to come back up into the POI before we short again. Just a little bit mindful, cautious that we wick the low and we may come up and wick the high. So just down to the 15-minute. And there was nothing during London, but there was a trade in New York. I only traded London. This is what I had for my session marked up from the previous session. You know, we've got the market shift, we're breaking lows, short intentions. We closed on the medium time frame below the lower low, making this new lower low and the lower high. Are we going to come up and see lower prices? And this is what I had when trading at the edge, the extreme, and I had my liquidity to take on the entry. And you can see from this tool that I use, it's in my rule set, this is a little bit more prominent. Only want to trade from in this on the edges for the most high probability areas. And yeah, I was looking to just trade from here, and we can see from price action, you know, this is, it doesn't meet any of my rules. This does not sweep this high, and I was seeing this is going to be run to, you know, maybe come up and fuel into here. So I wasn't interested in trading this. But there was a trade, so I'll run through it. Both entry models was presented. This is an internal market shift. And this is, you know, this is the leg we're playing in, but you can play the most recent leg. So go, and it's a couple of 1 minute refined. You could also, you know, take the extreme, but we also have this candle here, this buy to sell that takes liquidity, important points. And then when you've got a wick, you can't just take this whole range like this. So we've got this one right on the edge. And we also have this buy to sell that does sweep liquidity also. So this would be my two zones. And you know, this is the market shift. This is going to induce people to sell, but it's a good thing about having your refined zones to wait for and be patient, and can save you some losses. If you did sell from here, you would have likely, you've even got the liquidity to take. No real demand interaction though. Yeah, so you would have took an L there if you did sell from there. And we have hit the refined POI. And if you've got two, you know, you could split your risk however you like to do it. And once you've seen the bearish candle close, that's where you would have sold, market execute. I'll go 5. In case it comes up into this POI. We'll take it to the low. We'll go for the 5R. And this is, the refined 1 minute POI, and you've also got the second model presented, the market shift. You've got an internal market shift here. This is the low that puts in the high, is then broken, so it's just the more prominent one. This is starting to show the intentions of what's going to happen, so you can use this, but at this low is where we also get the demand interaction, and people do sell from the buy to sell that actually makes the demand fail, but this is just too low down in the leg for me to trade from. So we get the rules, the sweep of liquidity, the market shift, the demand failure, and then what caused the move. That's what we're looking to trade from on this entry. So it would be the type 2 does give you a better stop. But whatever you play, you would have won the trade or got a winning trade. There we go. So both trades with a hit TP, and the high does go to what I thought was going to happen, but you would have been in and out of the trade there. And it's another one to show you, if you're just securing, well, of course, if you're taking it to the low, but if you're just going for 5 and 3R, you're going to hit your TP before price does come back. And you're going to be a lot more confident in your edge, and your psychology is going to be a bit better. So yeah, we didn't come up to the zones I was having during my session, and there was, price action is ranging here, but there was entries during New York. Hope you enjoyed this review, and catch you in another video.